Hello everyone, it's Kari. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a collaboration video hop between Trinity stamps and Crafty Meraki. I'm going to be using these products. This is the Be Your Own kind of cupcakes from Crafty Meraki, and that Trinity stamp set is called A Little Slow. And I thought these would be really cute put together. So I'm going to go ahead and start by stamping out my images. I've got the little snail and a little balloon from the Trinity set. And then I have quite a few cupcakes because I wasn't sure which ones I wanted to use. So I'm just going to stamp a bunch out, whatever fits on my cardstock here. So I'll go ahead and arrange those and then stamp them out. I stamped them a few times with some dark black ink, and I'm using ink that can be Copic colored, because I'm going to use my Copic markers to color these. This is my favorite way to color up images. So I am going to start with that little snail. I've chosen a few colors of green here, and I'm just going to leave a couple of parts of coloring in this video just to get you started and see how I'm going to do this. I decided to color that little snail up green. So he's going to be kind of, I guess, lime green with a little bit of olive green mixed in just for the dark shades. So I've got the colors here. I'm not sure if you can see those. I've got YG03, YG05, and YG93. And I'm using those to blend together. I'll end up blending them all out with YG01. So I've got 4 different shades of green. And this is just the cutest little snail. Isn't he cute? He's got a cake on his back. That's why I thought it would be fun to pair it up with the cupcake stamp set. Once I finish with the first the first layer of coloring, I'm going to go back through and add some darker shades as well. I thought he was still a little bit too light, and I really want this card to be nice and vibrant. So I'll go in with all those colors once again, blending back through, adding some shadows on the left side, and leaving a little bit of light space on the left as well. So you can see it's pretty simple to color this little guy up. And then I go in and start coloring all the cupcake liners. I'm making them a little darker near the bottom of the cupcake liners and then blending them through with a medium and a lighter shade. And then again, I'm going to go back through and run through the dark colors once again. I decided on bright rainbow colors of cupcake liners because I probably would do that in real life if I were making cupcakes. I don't think they would be decorated nearly this elaborate. Look at how beautiful these cupcakes are. But the liners are a beautiful color. I'm not going to leave all of the coloring of the cupcakes in, so you'll see how those turn out in the end. But I did color all of these up just to make sure I had enough. So here are all the colored images, and I'm going to take the coordinating dies now and cut all of them out. I've got all the dies for the cupcakes as well as for the little snail and the balloon. So I'll just tape those on and run those through my die cutting machine. And here's a look at how they all turned out. So much fun. So I really did have a great time coloring. And while I'm doing this, I did want to mention about the giveaway and the collaboration. There is a giveaway for this video hop, and all the details will be in the description below. There is a form you will need to fill out in order to be in the running for a $50 gift card to either of the stores. So either Trinity Stamps or Crafty Meraki, and the link to all the videos in this hop will also be below, so you can go hop along and check them all out. Now here's the idea I had for my card, and that was to have the snail kind of peeking out between all the cupcakes with his own little cake. And so that's how we're going to set it up. So for the background, I'm going to take the Shapeshifters stencil from Crafty Meraki, and I've got some mica spray here, and I'm going to lightly spray that background, and once it's dry you can see a little bit of that mica shine there. I'm going to cut this down just a little bit, just like that, so that I have a nice pink frame mat around the whole entire thing. So that's going to be our background. I'll take all these images now and place them on. For the sentiment, I have heat embossed in gold this happy birthday, and that's also from the Trinity stamps, a little slow stamp set with the snail. And I thought it needed a little bit of darkness around the edges, so I'll take some distress ink in picked raspberry and go around the edges here just to darken that up. Just a little bit there. And then I'm also going to take some purple ink and darken it even more around the edges. So I've got Villainous Potion here and a little finger dauber, and I'll just take that and go around all the edges. So in the video, you won't be able to see this very well, but you'll see it in the finished result. It adds a little bit of something to those edges. So now it's time to put this whole thing together. I am going to take liquid adhesive for the cupcake in the back, and I'll also glue down that other one on the right. But the front cupcake and the little snail, I will pop up with some foam adhesive. That'll give this card some really great dimension. So for the cupcake, I'm going to do 2 layers of foam adhesive. And for that little snail, I'll just do 1 layer of foam adhesive. So the cupcake is going to be the one that pops out the most. So look how cute this is coming together. So I'll remove the backers to the foam, add that to the card, and I'll also add that little balloon with liquid adhesive. For the happy birthday, I wanted to pop those up as well, so I've got some really thin foam tape here, and I'll just add that to the back and then put those on just like so. So we've got a lot of different levels to this card, which really makes it kind of 3D, pop out. It's really, really fun. So this is a perfect happy birthday card. I'll glue that down to the pink panel here, and then I'll glue the whole thing to the card base. And I'm using a really nice thick card base. It's 110 pounds, and that'll stand up to the weight of this. Now don't forget, if you want to enter into the giveaway, go ahead and click the description below for that form to fill out. Don't forget to leave a comment as well and like all the videos in the hop. Here's a look at our finished card. So cute and happy. I mean, he just looks so pleased with himself, doesn't he? Oh, very big happy birthday. Now to finish this off, I'm going to add a little bit of a shadow beneath all of them so they don't look like they're just floating in the air. I've got some cool gray markers, and I'll just add a little bit of a shadow and blend them out with a little bit lighter of a gray, just like that. And that will dry back a little bit lighter, but that's the perfect finishing touch. I loved making this card. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to enter by September 15th. So we will see you real soon with a new video, more cards to share, lots more inspiration. Thanks for stopping by. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.